there! I'm gonna have a go at painting blind, or painting with my eyes closed. It is for a Dare for Inspiration to Paint, which is a group on Facebook, and I thought I'd share it with you and see how we go. Just wondering how many face painters have turned around last year and said they could paint a unicorn with their eyes closed. Well, let's test the theory and see how we go. Let's see. Okay, so I'm ready. Let's have a go. Now, I'm going to record this because I thought it would be a good thing to share in a group I admin, which is the Newbie Face Painting Help Group. Just ready to show painters, especially newer painters, how muscle memory comes into play a lot. And I think it's going to come into play in this video. Might not, might be completely wrong, but let's see. So, I'm going to do just a basic unicorn. I will be painting with my eyes closed, but I will be loading the instruments with my eyes open. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but let me know if you think it is. Okay, first thing, teardrop sponge. We all use them. We tend to buy them to make our job a little bit easier, you know, make things quicker on the job. So this is what I'm going to be loading, and I'm going to just choose a one stroke from the Leanne Courtney palette, just basically to cover the eyes, and then we'll move on to the ears. A little bit of glitter, unicorn horn, and we should be done. So let's see. So all of you guys that said you could paint a unicorn with your eyes closed last year, let's see how we go. So I'm just going to select a quick rainbow, nice and sweet little rainbow. Okay, so I'm just loading the sponge. So got a good colour on there, good coverage. You ready? So I'm closing my eyes. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel the face, and I tend to use focal points when I'm painting anyway, just to keep a balanced design. So I know that I want the point of my sponge to go here, and then it's going to come out onto the eye. I also know from the years that I've been painting the sort of pressure I need to get an even coverage. So that's one eye, and again there's the tip, again into the corner. And this is all muscle memory. This is all knowing how to place the sponge, how much pressure to put on, all that sort of stuff. So it all does come with experience. So, let's have a look. Hey, they're not too bad. Obviously maybe a bit more curvier here if I'd have been in more control of the sponge, but hey ho. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So now we're going to go and do some little unicorn ears. So I'm going to load up a 3/4 inch angled brush here, and I'm going to use a DFX Cherry Pie. I tend to always use this for the ears, and I'm going to quickly just load the brush. So just backwards and forwards. I want the darker colour on the outside, because with me having my eyes closed, I don't want to go in for all the line work, because that is just going to not work. Okay, so I've got a good load on that brush. Again, I'm going to close my eyes. Now obviously I know 2 unicorn ears go central to my eyebrows, or the client's eyebrows. So I'm just going to feel for my eyebrows, and then I'm going to take it up to about here, just maybe, and then I am going to, oh god, this is a lot harder than I thought. I can feel that's the point of my brush. Let's have a go. So I'm just going to bring that down, and again it's muscle memory, so I'm sort of just curving that brush as I come down to my eyebrow. Okay, let's see how that has looked. Yeah, I got an ear. It's not bad. So this is what we're trying to say. You know, your muscle memory, you remember. Okay, you remember the pressure and how to pivot the brush and things like that. So it is worth this practicing. I know that we're in lockdown and we're in such a difficult time, but it is worth the practice, especially with your paints. Having this use by date, get that practice in, because that muscle memory will serve you. So again, I've loaded the brush. I'm going to close my eyes. I know where my eyebrows are, so I'm going to go up to about here. Make sure I have got the tip of my brush, yep. And then I'm going to, there, and I'm going to come down and just pivot that brush to the eyebrow. And then again, pivot down. Let's have a look. Hey, they're a bit closer than I would have liked, but I think considering I'm not looking, yeah, I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to just load up some Fusion White. I'm just going to use a number 3 round brush there, and I'm just going to load that brush quickly. And again, with line work, it is down to muscle memory, and it's down to how much pressure you put on that brush and your brush control. It is really worth doing line work and practicing line work when you get a second. So just going to go for a few teardrops here, nothing fancy, just to finish it off. If I was on the job, I might do a few. Actually, no, this is meant to be like it's on the job, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's play this up a bit. Let's grab a nice Leanne's Summer Days. You think I should know that? Honestly, if I'd have been painting every day, I'd have known that straight away. I'm going to grab a Leanne's Summer Days, quickly load that up. Again, taking the time to load your brush with a 1 stroke. Once you get that, that really does help your painting technique. And then I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to have 2 swirls coming down here, just some unicorn hair, okay? So there's the corner of my eye, and I'm going to just 1 and 2, and here, corner of my eye, 1 and 2. And then what I do on the job is I just have a few tufts of hair come in there, because I'm going to pop a unicorn horn there in a minute. So, not too bad. Yeah. So we've got that. So we're going to move on to the teardrops that I stated that I'd do. So I'm going to close my eyes again. We'll come in from the corner of the eye. So if you wanted to, you could start on the very tip of your brush and then pop the pressure down. So tip the brush, pop the pressure down. If you wanted to do it the other way, you could have your pressure right down and flick. So again, pressure right down and then flick it into the corner, down, and then relieve that pressure as you're flicking. Bring that brush up. And we've got, hey, they're pretty good. I'm impressed. They're not so good, but because that's my weaker side, it doesn't surprise me. So, all unicorn horns need a tiny bit of glitter. So, I'm going to use some Superstar glitter, a little bit of adhesive, and just pop that. Oh, close my eyes. So sorry. Close my eyes there, and then get the glitter. Close my eyes. Okay, so we've got some glitter on there, and then the unicorn horn. This baby saves me so much time. So it's just double-sided plastic, sticky back plastic. It is medical grade, of course, otherwise your insurance is going to be a bit so, and it's just made with some air dry clay and some gems. So we're going to just pop that in the middle. So again, close my eyes. And I know the middle of my forehead is above my nose. So feel for my eyebrows into the centre, and we can pop that on there. Let's have a look. Not too bad. Yeah. Okay, so I can paint a unicorn with my eyes closed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.